Nice.
Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Don't worry, this isn't one of those videos where I'm going to say, this map is really good, do it, play on it. That's not what I'm going to be doing. Instead, what I'm going to do here is create an entire plan right now out of all of these scenarios. I'm probably going to skip the basic piece control ones, because if you want to focus on basic piece control, then there's other maps that have, these routines. But I'm just going to go through, the proper way to do each of these drills, and then I'm going to create an Excel spreadsheet that you can download and you can, make a copy of, and then you can even, start working into this plan. And if you complete it, then maybe, tag me on Twitter or whatever, we can go over. But first off, we're doing number one. Each drill, I'm going to try to, get it done, 8 to 10 times. So the point is, you edit through, if you know it, you want to, oh, and my internet has taken a poop. There we go. Edit through. You want to get the quick edits up. Get the wall up here first. Go through with the wall, and then you can go into a full cone like this. You don't need to worry too much about this. Will they shoot me? No, sweet. You don't need to worry too much about this back wall, just because if you notice his position in the box, stop shooting. Thank you. If you notice his position in the box, he's more to the left side. So if he manages to run all the way out over here and able to get out before you're able to shoot him or kill him or whatever, then I mean, just work on your aim. But you don't really need to go for this back wall. If you can get it when you flick like that, then do it. But if you can't, then it's okay. If you notice, I'm going like this, and we can even start doing something where we start boxing from one away. Now we're using this right here to right hand peek from. Go back and shoot. Try boxing from one away over here. It's a little weird. Okay, go inside now. We're gonna edit through. Make sure you get the back wall. Try not to get shot when you do it. And you just want to switch back and forth between, those two examples as I showed you, until you get to about 10 times each. And then we'll go to number 2. And then now I'm going to just mute up my mic and just go through. And really, the only thing that is kind of apparent that you need to know is that I'm trying to not do the same exact drill each time. So I'm not gonna, every time I'm not going to do something like this and then come in away. I might go, okay, let's go off to the side now, do a high wall, try to get those walls. I don't know, I'm lagging. Shoot them. Okay, now we're gonna go off to the side, high wall again. Try to do something like this, and I'm almost free building while I'm going up to get the piece control. And that's something you really want to practice, because not every scenario is going to be as clear cut as this. You might do all this editing, and then he owns this wall here, and then you're fucked. You have to think about something else and do something differently. So it's good to have the muscle memory and the ability to do this quick editing like this down. But it's more important to be able to look right here and go, okay, well, I can't go up. So let's say he's brick. I can't go up because he owns all this. So I'm just going to go out to the side and then box him like this, get the peek, come back and shoot. Or maybe, okay, I can't go either one of these ways. I'll go all the way over, get the box, and then shoot. So I'm just going to be going through different examples like that. This is just going to be background now. And then I'll go over the Excel spreadsheet at the end, just so I can show you guys, how and how many reps and everything that I want you guys to do. So yeah, cheers. Alrighty guys, welcome back. So far we've done, my introduction, I've showed you the drills and kind of, some ways and some different uh types of ways you can do each drill. Now we are actually in the Excel spreadsheet. So this is a piece control plan, Raider 464 piece control map v3. The code will always be up here. These will come in almost plans of 2 weeks. You can chop it down to 1 week if you want, and it doesn't have to be like, okay, so the next 14 days you have to do this every single day, but when you do get it done, record it in here. Now another important thing is to note is that if you do end up for the next 14 days doing this plan, you want to almost like recreate the exact environment as much as you can that you get it done. For example, if you wake up and you have time, try to get this done early in the morning. If you do this late at night after you finished, grinding and playing, keep doing it late at night and try to do it around the same time. If you do it before you play, if you do it an hour before you actually start, a tournament or whatever, whenever you do this, try to keep it the same, especially on tournament day. Because the biggest thing people make mistakes is that they change their routine on tournament day. So if you do this every single morning, then on tournament day, you don't do this and you do some other map, then it'll fuck up your whole vibe. So make sure that however you fit this into your Fortnite routine, that you stick to it and keep doing it and everything like that. So I have the drills here: 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. I didn't really like the drills that I didn't include and felt like they were just not a good mix. Then next to it, I have the amount of reps I want to get done. So in brackets, this would be 10 reps of each one. And then you would record the time in here. So you'd have to time yourself on a stopwatch on your phone or whatever you want to do. Now, it's important, as this note right here, is that while time is kind of the change in force in the plan, you also don't want to have fast, inconsistent, choppy, and like bad edits. So what you really want to focus on is consistent, smooth edits, getting the crosshair placement and everything just looking very nice and very compact. And then, you can start building up that and then start getting, some super fast edits from that. Just like with weightlifting, okay? You don't want to have a bad technique just so you can lift more weights because you won't train the muscles properly. But if you have the best technique ever, then you'll be able to train those muscles properly and actually, have good growth. Now, if you want to challenge yourself even a step further, I included here, if the bot ends up hitting you, so if you do a bad right hand peek and he ends up shooting you, then you can not count that as a rep and go again and try to do the exact same type that you just did. So if you do, edit, window, stare, flip back, shoot, try to do that peek again without getting shot, if that makes sense. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is going to be episode 1 of plenty of them. I have a bunch of creative maps that I want to almost make a big routine for and upload them on YouTube. And this is what basically, a lot of those masterclass and solo and improvement plans are. It's just these maps that with an actual plan. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want aim and build-in, piece control, game sense, something like that afterwards, and I'll see if I can get it done. But yeah, cheers.